Hello? We're not going to need the torch for this bit. Oh, we found the ballroom. Hello and welcome to another urbex adventures and a brand new video. I am being a bit quiet at the moment because the location we're at, there is a lot of houses and buildings nearby. Basically we've come to this amazing looking listed hotel, restaurant kind of thing, and it's absolutely huge. In fact, I'd say it's bigger than Beeston Towers. We're going to try and keep this location as secret as possible. But we've just managed to find a way in, so hopefully we can get into this place and, well, you'll be amazed when you see it because this is a proper location. So we'll get back to you if we find a way in. We've got to be very careful here because there's a door there. No, a door, a gate, and they can see straight through the gate. So we've got to check out for cameras as well. I can't see any. I don't think there is. Yeah, I think we've got to watch that gate there. There's someone there. Because the problem is where we are, it's in a built-up area, and there's a lot of walker-buyers, and they all look inside, like, you know what I mean? So basically what we've got to do is try and time this right, and we've got to leg it to that bush, you think? Go. This place used to be an old, very old listed hotel, but I don't know if it was a hotel in the beginning or if it was a house, I don't know. But it's definitely Victorian. I am looking for cameras and sensors. Can you hear people out there? Shh. We better be quiet. There's buildings being used just literally behind there. Access. The cellar's boarded up, but I'm hoping you can get into the cellar inside. I'm looking at that up there. The trouble is, I don't really want to go up there because I don't know. We're going to be seen. Anyway. You stay here. I'm going to quickly go up there. Creep up. I need to see what's over there. We need to creep up. You stay there. So there's no way in there, but this place has got potentially that many ways in. So we're going to go this way now to try and stay away from the gate. And there is one building we can get in over the back there. So we'll have a look at that after if we don't get caught. Right, so we got inside this gorgeous looking place, and we've got inside to find out that all our torches are completely dead from the last explore.
I can't believe it.
So I'm hoping that this new phone that we've got here, I mean, to be fair, you can still pick everything up anyway, and in that dark room there, it's, to be fair, you don't think you really need a torch, to be fair, do we? You don't think we do?
No.
But as soon as we've come in here, we've got these gorgeous looking chandeliers, and the decay, all the floors, the wallpaper, paint peel, the mould. I just can't believe it. This place is a listed, some kind, I don't know, I'll have to do a bit of history on it, put it in the description, because I know it's a listed building, but I don't know when it closed down or anything to do with what they used to do here, other than it was a hotel and a bar. Look at the piano. Wow. My God, that is one absolutely decayed. I mean, I'll be surprised if it works. Nah, all the keys are rotten.
Look at that big lampshade.
Oh wow, look at the doors. It's got the doors in the mirrors. I'm guessing these are the doors that come off the door frames, but if you look in here, I don't know what the hell has happened in there, but it doesn't look good, does it? Oh wow, look at the door. We'll get in there after. Because I think what we'll do first, we'll explore this side of the building, going this way, and work our way to the other side.
Look at the decay and all the wallpaper just falling from the ceiling.
I know.
Amazing.
And also, look at the, all the coving with the bits and bobs on it.
Is that wood? Wood underneath the ceiling, so we'll have to be careful.
I don't know. Looks like bloody plywood or something. But this is definitely one of them places where we've got to be very careful.
Wow.
And just find a nice car. I mean, I've got to be careful because on the floor there's a lot of drain covers and stuff.
I'm going to try and get this not working.
It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's flat. We've basically
We've got a torch in the car.
But we ain't going back to the car because
It's dodgy getting on here.
it's
we've never
dodgy.
seen.
It's one of them where once you've been, you've got to do it there and then, ain't you? No.
There's a door now.
I mean, I have got my phone torch, but the trouble with that is, I don't know whether.
Something will be better working. I've got it working, Dill. Dill, it's working. Box torch.
It's not very bright though, is it?
Yeah. There you go.
Well, why wasn't it working?
Look, just be careful.
Right, I think what we're going to do is do the dark bits first then. So we're going to get in here and have a... Wow. Oh, my God. This is... Look at the ceilings.
My God.
It's got the nice chandeliers. It's got all the coving there, look. God. Right, well, look at that. The wallpaper just fell onto the lamp. God, this place has been abandoned for some years. I mean, from the outside, we will try and show you some footage of the outside without trying to give it away too much, but it's an absolutely gorgeous building outside, isn't it?
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's just beautiful.
It's
It's just like Beeston Towers.
Yeah, exactly. But bigger.
But
It's even bigger than that. It's massive in here.
Oh, but look at these as well.
I mean, how many floors we're
Oh,
going to
well,
have to explore? I don't know.
Well,
It's a bit spongy. The floors
is it the floors have risen? They've like shrunk. We should be okay though because it's concrete at the bottom. But I've just noticed these amazing doors. So I wonder, this must have been some kind of a wedding venue as well, because what they'd have done is these doors.
Wow.
These doors are the ones that, I don't want to pull them too much, but these are the doors that go straight across to block it, so it's 2 rooms instead of 1.
This would be a ballroom, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it goes right the way back.
Look at the detail on the ceiling.
Oh look, there's a disco light up on the ceiling, look. So they must have had like parties in here and stuff. God, look at the mould up there. Oh.
I am getting down on this floor. Definitely there's a bar there.
Oh, wow, look at the ceiling.
It's beautiful.
Wow. My God. But I'm trying to figure out, I mean, this place, basically, this place is left, but why did they start stripping it? Why did they do all this? I mean, look at the ceiling. It's got skylights and all sorts on the ceiling up there, look. It looks like, is all that a floor that's collapsed, or has it been purposely put there? I don't know.
Well, I'm going to find a way down.
But that's concrete on the floor.
The floorboards over there don't look too good.
Oh, wait, we've got a bar over there as well to have a look at.
I'm trying to figure a way how we could... I mean, it looks sketchy as hell, doesn't it?
No, not really. I've been in worse.
That's the nails. There's a lot of nails down here.
You can see this is where the the ball. This basically would have been the ballroom, and they've took all the floor up. Whether it was the tatters have been nicked all the lead piping and the copper pipes and stuff. We just don't know, do we? But I'll be back with you once I get past this sketchy bit onto there. So I've just got Dan. I'm watching for nails because it's full of nails. We're okay on this. It's all brick and concrete anyway, so we ain't going anywhere. Oh, we're across. Oh, wow, look at the detail. Still got all the disco lights, all the chandeliers. It's still got everything in here. It's still almost like it was a complete place, and they've just decided to just put it. And these pillars as well. Oh, well, I think it's like fabric. God, you can just imagine having a wedding in here. It's huge. There's a lot of holes in the floor. So the roof here doesn't look too bad. This bit ain't badly decayed like the rest of the roof. I mean, I wouldn't say that roof's all original, would you? I don't know. I mean, it's got the gold bits going around the side, and then it's got the patterns and stuff. But, and is that a coat of arms, or I don't think it is. I don't know, because, and also up on the post as well, you got pictures of faces. But is it purposely for this design, or we don't know, do we? It's the trouble when they turn these places into hotels and wedding venues. They take away all their features. And that pile of crap there, who knows where all that's come from. In fact, let me have a look, see if it has fell from where I think it might have fell from. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that we are not going up there. I mean, that's a skylight there, and it's just piled full of crap. So obviously what's happened is, I don't know, until we start going round and actually looking to see what we find, whether it was fire damaged, water damaged, we don't know, do we? Because a place don't just go like this, does it?
I'm going to find out.
Places
actually, did we look? But
yeah, look. We don't know.
Down. So I'll find that out and I'll put in the description on the video.
I'm saying this has been shut for at least 10 years.
It's got to be, for it to be in this state.
And it's all water damaged.
It's really bad.
I'm just going to have a look behind the bar now. See, I am being careful with these floorboards as well because they are very, very sketchy. But, still got the old Pepsi machine there, look, for the draft. It's got the old optics, mirrored finish.
Wow.
Yeah, we are getting into it just yet. It's just, there's so much excitement in this place, it's unbelievable. And look at that. And obviously, yeah, I needed a place like this just to cheer me up after the bloody week I've had.
Oh, tell me about it, we've had a lot of stress recently.
You know, just to take my mind off things, and this really has made me happy.
Actually,
oh wow, look what we found.
Got a menu here.
A bottle of, hang on, I'm trying to, just hold that open so I can get the torch on. A bottle of Dom Perignon, £149.95 for a bottle of wine.
Oh my God.
I mean, look at that prices in here. Just for a bottle of rosé is 21 quid. So this was definitely expensive. A grand building.
Really posh.
I mean, this is just the wine menu as well. I mean, I've got to be careful behind this bar because I don't know what the floor's like. Well, it's got all the optics. It's where all your different spirits and bits and bobs would be. There's another book there, but it's this floor in front of me. It's a bit. I'm just going to grab it. Just to have a go. Oh, it's got slugs on it. Oh, man, you can tell how old this place is. And what is this stuff? Oh, that's just the stock list by the looks of things. What they got and the amount of stock they got. There is a back room here, which oh man, there's God, there's webs everywhere in here.
But I'll keep thinking something.
Well, that's a, oh, this is the Jesus Christ, there's a big fridge around here. I'm just going to poke it around, but the webs. Can you see that? There's a big fridge. Jesus, this is weird though, because it's got like a little. That's a weird room, isn't it? It's like a serving hatch, and inside you got, well, there's still plates in there with the napkins still on the plates and everything. By the looks of things, so there must be a way in there around the other side somewhere, but I don't know. So I've just found a bit of history, but I'm not going to show you, but I'll read it out. So this place, it's an old manor house. It was built in the Elizabethan age. It was an early medieval manor house. In this building, I can't give out no names because it will give this place away. Blah blah blah. 1645. The date's 1879. Yeah. So this place really is an old place, and we've just noticed the telephone is still on the wall over there. Look. How crazy is that? So I'm going to move on to a new room now.
We've got to figure this out now.
Right. We've just got to... I mean, these floorboards we're on.
Ooh, this is dodgy.
These floorboards we're on are a bit... but that's concrete there, so...
I need a bit of light.
Shh. Hello? I don't know, it could have been anything. It could have been outside traffic.
Could you hear something?
I heard a bang. But,
Don't say that.
but then again, this is an old place, and you're not to say about old places. I don't know.
We just carry on with the explore.
Come into the next room. Now, this looks like it was the... Jesus Christ, I was expecting it to be this big.
Oh my God.
So...
No way.
This looks like it. God, look at that. It's still got all the wooden panelling where the pictures would have been.
Oh wow.
This has got to be original. So you'd have had pictures hanging on the wall there and all sorts, wouldn't you?
Ah, I found what it is. There's a window there and we're right by the roads, so we've got to be careful.
Ah.
That's what the noise is. See? There's people passing. People passing. Yeah, there's people passing right by the windows.
Right, this one's going to be a bit of a quick one in here. So we've got to get away from this concrete floor, so we're okay. But, God, this is a shame. This is just a crying shame, this place. I mean, look at that. Oh, man. All the wooden panelling's just... It's just rotten. Here's all the glass trays, what they'd washed the glasses on. Oh, it's a crying shame, this is. Look at the windows. It's got some odd windows, really, isn't it? Like stained... Well, it's colour stained, ain't it? So it's not like patterned here and there. But there is some...
The bushes have took over the glass stained windows. Wow.
That's because it's just grown in front, isn't it?
It's amazing.
So this is another bar then. This is one huge bar area.
Here's the garden.
Yeah, there is the pool as well out there, which we did show you earlier on. But, wow, look at all that. Oh man, look at this. Kids have been in here, obviously, but I can guarantee that these, yep, these are, what am I? Royal Dalton. Now, we did find a full set of these in mint condition in one of our previous videos, and this is what I hate about these places. You can't save this stuff, because obviously we don't take anything and we never would. But then this happens to them.
Oh, wow, look at that passageway.
I know.
That is cool. And also, look at these stained glass doors.
Yeah, we've seen them.
Down to the garden.
It's nice, isn't it? So this would have been like the... because out of the front, I think there is a part that looks like a proper pub, isn't there? It looks like a conventional pub where you'd go in, as, you know, open. So I don't know whether this is the pub. Because here's one of the bars. Oh, no. No, it isn't. So this is the hotel reception, and there is the rack for the mail, by the looks of it, for each room. Wow, and it's wooden panelled and everything.
Oh my God.
It's got all the desk and everything. But the decay. Oh, we got some... yeah, so this would have been the back entrance into the this bar area. Oh wow, here's the porter's desk and coats, where you put your coats and the luggage. So obviously this place really was a, you know, you need money to come to this place, don't you?
Yeah, oh, hell of a lot of money. It would have been beautiful in the day.
Oh, here's the benches. The old bench seats from the pub, look. This is some of the furniture. Or pews. It's just such a shame that this place is just left like this. It makes you sick.
Oh, we have a sign here.
Yeah, it's the porters. Yeah. Seen that? It's for the coats and luggage. Because look, if you look in here, there is all the coat. That's where you'd hang all your coats from, and all the hangers and stuff. So this is the porter's room. Oh wow! Look at this. It's just amazing. I don't know what these glass rooms would have been used for.
Maybe office.
Ah, yeah. I think it was. It was some kind of an office. This was. Oh, hang on a minute. What is through there? Just says private.
Yeah, it's an office.
Don't get out of this bit. It is a bit damp and mouldy in here, really bad. I wasn't expecting it to be this bad, if I'm honest. No, I've got to be very, very, very careful here because... oh, we found the kitchens. So here is the kitchen. So this is... I'm guessing there'd be more than one kitchen in this place. This is just one of them. So I have just noticed a full set of rolled Daltons. Untouched as well.
Can I open the freezer?
There won't be nothing in there, I don't think.
No, it's empty.
God, there's webs everywhere. And the webs. That's just the cold store by the looks of things. Through this door here.
There should be a big freezer, I think.
No, just the bog.
There's normally a huge freezer.
Yeah, I think it's been took, it's gone.
Walking freezer.
Yeah, it's gone. Oh, Christ. It's a big kitchen. This is where the cooker would have been. Because there's the cooker hood. And we have got to be careful because the closer we get to this front bit, which is where we am now, I don't think we need the torch. Oh wow, it's another nice grand room. We're not going to need the torch for this bit. Oh, we found the ballroom, the proper... well, how many bloody ballrooms has this place got?
This is only the first floor, yeah. We've got more than 3 floors to do.
I think what I'm going to do... oh, the steps as well. Let's go through that way. I'm turning the torch off for here because it's... because we are literally in the kitchen. Oh, wow. Take a look at this, peeps. Look at that. that over there? The piano. I mean, that's just stupid, isn't it? They've trashed the piano. I'm thinking, have the tatters been in here?
Yeah, they've took all the left the wires and took piping.
Oh wow, these all the lights, different switches, extraction fans, and all sorts.
Well, this is strange. This is like a wooden roof. Yeah.
They've roofed
The main roof
just
was supposed to be on here.
Just do keep your voice down, because literally outside that window. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Look, that there is the original roof. All that there is the original. Well, it's wallpaper. Well, look at the architecture up there. Oh, that's original. And what they must have done is gone over that with this stupid cheap plywood, which is stupid.
How old are these? These shutters?
My God, them are old. God, I remember them in schools and stuff. There was a bloody hell. God, this is like a bit of a weird room, innit? So it's another bar. But check out this whole TV. I mean, it's just. What is going on with that TV? It looks like it's exploded outwards. Huh. And here's a bar. A proper bar. This looks like the kind of bar you'd get in like a Weatherspoons or something, with the shutters and that. And there's another. What?
This is the biggest mould I've ever seen in my life.
We'll get to that in a sec. No, we've already seen that. What's this here? Bloody hell, we got. Oh wow, we found the Owen book. Oh, summit. God almighty. Somebody ordered 17 pints of something beer. Grand total, £50.15. 44, 2 pints of bloody 12, Jesus Christ. So that's the book that tells you what everyone's had. Well, what's this? It's a bit odd. Still stuff in it as well. Oh my God, how old is that? Bitter. That's bitter. It's still got bitter in it. But it's got a plastic top. So I don't know about that one.
There's Worcestershire sauce in there, so we'll have to get in.
I'll just turn the light on for this because you can't see, but as you can see, look, you've got the old jugs there, all the optics, Campari thing. We haven't tried to be as quick as possible in this area because of where we are.
You've just got to see that little mould.
Oh.
It's like a big mushroom. There.
Oh God, it's there we go. God, what is that? What is he?
It's like a big mushroom, a lump of mould.
God, it's disgusting. So the trouble is, this place is made out of wood. Everything's wood. So everything is just going to rot and stuff's going to feed off it. But you could imagine how grand this room would have been with the... Obviously, you've got the piano. There is another room in... There's another room adjacent to this room, though. I don't know where all that goes. God, it goes into an even... I just can't believe how big this place is. I really can't. Right, so we're going to jump down this now. I think it's concrete. Yes, it's concrete. Because... Oh, Jesus. Oh. These are the toilets. Women's... I mean, look at the wallpaper. It's fabrics like carpet.
Very expensive wallpaper they would have put on here.
And there's the men's toilets. I mean, even the sign for the bloody toilet sign. I mean, look at that. It's like a picture of bloody James Bond. You know what I mean? It's just posh. This place is just... Right, I'm going to dim the torch here. Oh, actually, we might be alright in this room because it's boarded up. Look at this. Same again. So basically what they've done here is all that coving up the side there. Just show you that. All that coving is the original roof for this place. And what they've done is built this framework below it and basically hidden all them features for so many years. And now it's all decayed, fell, and there it is, isn't it?
Shame the original ceiling's not there. Shame.
It's just the coving, ain't it?
Yeah.
They've kind of wrecked it in some ways. Jesus Christ, there's the old... Look at this. These are the foundations of the building. And that there is it's like the original water pipes, and they've just rotted. And that goes back through to where we've just been, I think.
The decay. You can tell how old this has been left. I mean, look at the data rail. It's just decayed.
I mean, even the... You know,
Wallpaper.
everything.
Above us, we've got to go up there and these bad ceilings.
Also, I mean, look at the curtains and this bay window. And look what it's got in the window. It's got coats of arms. In fact, I need to show you. Oh, crap. So it's like a thistle with a rose. And the other one is a picture of a castle. Wow. I don't know what those coats of arms are, but this place is amazing.
Serving hatch there. Looks like there's another bathroom.
Oh wow, I found a picture of what this place actually looked like. Oh wow, look at this. I'll try and show you, but I'm hiding the name, but this is the place. So you can see all the grand rooms and all the tables, the rooms with the fireplaces and everything, and that's what it looks like. Amazing. I've got another bar. How many bars are in this place?
Yeah, there's a picture of the outside of the building there.
God, I can't believe how many bars are in here. It's just one of them places where like you must rent a room and you get your own bar and everything.
Oh God, look at that piece of mould down there again.
Yeah, it's just everywhere. It's wood, eh? It all feeds off the wood. That's the problem with it.
Very, very tall in there.
I am just going to see what's up these stairs, because looking at the top of the floor, it's concrete. So, I'm wondering... I've always found it bloody... the dodgiest part of the building. Oh my God. Oh. Jesus. That is... well, it's wrecked. I mean, how the hell has this building ended up like this? You could see how old it is. It's proper Victorian timbered structure. Really, really old. And it has got a bit of a tower. Look at the front. Just there is the tower. I wonder if you can get anything... I mean, we haven't even been over there yet.
No, we've got that much to do.
And that's just the front, because it goes all the way over there, look, as far as you can see.
I think this is going to be a two-part video.
This is bigger than Beeston Towers.
It's massive.
And we ain't got to the nice rooms yet.
Save the battery.
Yes, we am limited on battery as well, so... In fact...
This is expensive.
Is there any way you can... No.
Whoa, this is material.
Can't get it outside.
Wallpaper.
Yeah, this is that same wallpaper that was
Very,
downstairs. It's
very
like...
expensive, that would have been. Very.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, we've got a full bedroom.
Okay, very, very, very careful here. And keep your voice down a bit now. I'll try and show you how it's just right there, look. Right there is a road, so... Oh, look at this. So this looks like it would have been one of the suites. So you got the bed. And also, look at this. It's got your own alarm clock. Radios and televisions, wardrobe. God.
This is dodgy. We've got the cars watching us.
Just get away from the window. This is a gorgeous room though, isn't it, this?
Yeah. Really
Absolutely bloody gorgeous.
I mean, how much would it cost to have stopped in here for a night? You're talking about £300 at least these days to stop in a room like this.
I really don't know.
And I think this... Actually, is this an ensuite?
Yeah, because there's the ensuite. Here. Ah! There's hotel rooms. Here's the ensuite here. Well, what was the ensuite, but this is where the shower and all the sink and that, and there's still, oh my god, there's still a toothbrush in there.
Oh my god.
Got the old shaving foam, shaving plugs and stuff.
I mean, the walls are lovely.
This is like, I don't think it's real marble, I think it's fake.
It, but...
Nah, I think it's fake, it's just like panelled, you can buy it. But there's more than one room, so this is like part of the hotel room. I'm done in this room. I'm just going to take a few pictures. What's in there? This looks dodgy.
We've got the main feature of the ceiling down there, and I really want to look, but it's dodgy as hell.
No.
It looks not safe.
I mean, look at that. You tread on that, and you're down.
There's a big, massive drop down there where it was.
Yeah, see these floorboards, eh?
It's not safe.
I can't even see where the beams are.
I can't see nothing. I think they've been taken out.
Crap.
I don't think we should go down
Shame
there.
because it's got the original beams and everything. Unless there's another way round, I don't know. But we're going to have to get back down. Just.
We've got plenty more to see anyway.
Ah. There's got to be another way down because.
Hang on.
Why do these stairs go down into that ballroom and there's a room and then there's. I don't get it. It's a weird.
It's confusing.
Was this like the room where the married couple had come or something? Back down. And it's bloody. It's warm in here, isn't it? Oh dear. As you can see. It's just huge. I can't believe how big this place is. I was expecting it to just be like a little tiny hotel or something, not this scale with this amount of stuff still left inside it. I mean, all the chandeliers and all the architecture and everything is still intact. Right, now I think my torch is... Yeah, the torch is starting to... hang on, have I messed with the... Yeah, the brightness of the torch is starting to go now. It don't make no difference if I use it or not, does it? I'm just saving that in case I can see. But it's pitch black now, so I apologise for that, but I'm going to make it to the side of the building. We've been in there. The part where we am going to be blatantly seen in here. And, oh my god. What the heck? Oh.
That was beautiful, look at that.
The roof has gone.
Look at that there, the bar,
Oh,
with
no.
all the material. It's a shame. It's really decayed, isn't it?
Oh, there's a suite over there as well, the Borton suite.
See if there's a way around.
There's got to be another way around. I mean, oh, look at this fireplace. Come and have a look at this. I'm going to have a look at this fireplace. I know it's really dangerous.
There's a way around down here.
Huh?
There's a way around down here. Just go down here.
I don't think there is, you know.
Look at this.
There is, don't be careful, careful. Oh, my God.
It's amazing.
I need torch. Oh, we can't use torch. Oh my God, we got a grand staircase and everything.
Here's the lift.
Oh, it's this pitch black and we can't use the torch. Oh Jesus Christ.
What's that? It's a grand staircase. No.
Holy sh...
They've got one of that, so
Oh my God.
that is beautiful.
Oh God.
Oh, look at the ceiling.
It's tie up. So it would have had all original carpet and all the banisters and those metal banisters. This is just, I can't believe it. We are in the main house, what was once the manor house. Come and have a look at this. This is creepy. Also, I'm going to get away from the window because... oh, wow. Right. No, I said the torch battery's flat, but take a look at this. This is one long corridor of the old manor house, and it's completely wooden panelled, patterned and everything. And what's even more impressive is the fact that there's this gorgeous grand staircase.
I can hear something like a sensor going off. Listen.
So I don't know if he's... I don't know. So
It's gone now.
I think he's outside because outside there is a town centre. So we're going to get all sorts of noises, but I'm just going to get this done because... oh, God, this is gorgeous. Beautiful. Oh, wow, look at the fireplace. Oh, I'm not...
Get down, people.
So they've seen us.
Oh no. Have they gone?
I'm getting away from here, I'm coming. Right, so we're going up these, what was once the grand staircase. And, I mean, we can only go so far, as you can see up there. The top floor is completely gone. Oh, and it's got the wooden panelled and everything. So this used to be the whole manor house. So this is what's got all the rooms. God, I feel sketchy up here looking down there.
Oh my God. This is massive.
Very, very, very careful, step at a time. So this is basically all the rooms. So as you can see, we was over there, look, by that door, so we're in the other side, which means that bell tower must be the grand staircase.
Yeah.
Gotta be in it.
Oh, look at the hole in the roof.
That's where it fell through. But you can see the original building when this was a manor house, because it's got the old style timbered framed structures and everything. Same with I don't think that over there I think is an extension. I don't think that's the original building, do you?
No.
But what we mean must have been the manor house. God, how many room 111 to 115? God, it had some rooms. Oh God. Ah.
Just watch the floor, there's holes in it. It looks sketchy.
Yes, I don't think I'm going to bother going down there, if I'm going to be honest. Coming back to the staircase now. Oh wow! It's just a beautiful, beautiful building. This, and I could just imagine how grand it would have been. But it's just such a shame that they've ruin the staircase by just dismantling it all. Being careful of the floor because... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because, for instance, look at this. That there. It's just... I don't think there's going to be much point in having a look down here if I'm all going to be... If I'm going to be honest.
Just take your time, be very, very careful.
Because I think it's just literally going to be... that's a train. Because all the rooms have gone. I mean, there's no way in a million years I'm getting on the 3rd floor of this place, is there?
No.
There's no roof left. And I'm looking in front of me, I think we are coming.
My God.
What?
We've got more up here, and oh my God.
We can't go up there.
I'll go have a look.
Be careful.
Just have a look at these steps.
Oh, we can't go any further now, people. It's all completely rotted through with no floor. That's a bugger. It's a dead end this way. I just ain't risking my life. It's rotten. Where am you? Oh, that's the piece. That's the piece. Oh.
The decay of the wood in this room is
Wow.
just horrific.
Wow, we're in the actual roof of this old manor.
I like the
Oh,
windows.
look at that. This is... But it's gorgeous.
Look at the decay of the wood though. It's like...
This used to be a room? No way.
Yeah.
God, this would have been the kind of room I'd stop in. But, oh, look at the timbers. Oh my God, these timbers don't look good, do they?
I'm looking to see if it's got woodworm because
Be careful.
Old wood has woodworm.
Be very, very careful.
I'm not venturing down there.
You know what, I'm getting out of here because I'm looking at that there.
Bloody hell, here's the bathroom. Still got the panelling on.
I know, but look
There's
at...
another bathroom. So there's about 3
Is that
hotel rooms in here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So basically they use the partition structure here to partition the different rooms in the roof. Absolutely amazing. Can't believe that.
Yeah. There would have been wooden boarding on here. So you got the room in here and then you got that room.
But what's mad is that I'm looking at that beam there. It's just bowing all that. It's ready to just come down. What I'm getting out of here.
But go up.
We've got to be very, very careful now because I've seen...
Watch the floor.
What? What?
Oh, wow.
What?
LED windows.
What?
It's pop and bowing as well. It's blown the windows.
Hang on.
So where's this going?
The grand staircase. So that would have been see-through to the... Yeah, oh, they've boarded it up to save it.
Yeah.
So, then the light would have shined through. Oh, wow, that is gorgeous.
That would have looked nice when it was the electrics was on. That would have
This
looked
is
beautiful.
very, very, very old. I mean, look at that. It's got like all sorts of bits and bobs on it. God, that's amazing. I hope that stays like that. So it's just these little areas, you know, that you'd walk straight past and you'd miss, like. Oh God, that floor don't look very good. And I am really losing torchlight now. So we have got to be very, very careful because we've got to walk back through the dark.
We've got more to explore yet.
That's what I mean. And we are not coming back. There's nothing up here.
Nothing.
Nah. There is some other stairs. Actually, if we can get to them stairs. Oh, nah.
Oh, we can't go in there.
We can't go in there either.
We're in view.
Can't go in there. Right opposite, look. Nah, get away.
God, no.
Get away. We're trying our hardest to not be spotted in here.
Yeah, because we don't want to get caught in this place because explore the explore.
Yeah. I mean, all we'll do is tell us to go anyway, but we want to see as much as we can. You know, it's how very often you get to come inside these old listed manor houses.
I have took a nice picture of that, so you can see the stained glass window. I'm going to put the photo in the video of this part.
Right, so we're going to get back to the staircase now, and we'll see you in a bit. Right, so she's going to brave, and that's creaking. That's making noises.
Really?
It's making noises. This is what I said, get off, just get off there. I mean, this is why I didn't go up there myself.
You know how many bedrooms are up here?
You won't do it.
408.
Okay, you won't do it.
408 bedrooms.
The floor has gone up there, the roof's gone and the floor's gone.
Where I am here, you won't see from here the sights off the roof.
That's what I mean. It's completely decaying, bad this place is.
This is the dodgy part now. Yeah, there's rooms 300 to 420 up there. That's the start of this place.
But what we want to do now, we want to get some pictures and get out of this main building to try and explore the other end that we haven't even got to yet. Because it's just huge.
I'm trying to do this with no light, so...
I mean, I got this, but I can't, it don't work. We are buggered.
I'm a bit scared now because I can see a gap in the floor. You know what I mean?
That's all we got.
I have to just...
So we've got a phone light. Right.
Medic.
That's done. Right, let's get downstairs. Right. I'm going to go for attempt number 2 at this place now. The part where I am going to blatantly be seen. But I'm just going to... Oh. It's pointless. It don't go nowhere. It's been bricked up. Oh. Well, that's some bloody use in it, but it's got all the wooden beams on the roof and stuff, look. If you can just see that. And also, it's got an very old gate there and everything.
I wonder if I could sneak in that room.
It's got the old wooden panelling.
Anybody walking? I'm going for it.
Okay. Is there anything in there, though? Just going to go and have a look.
This would have been the main entrance.
Is there anything good in that room?
No.
Crap.
There's like wooden panelling missing there.
I'm going to give...
Oh, wow.
I'm going to see if there's a way round down here. Right, so I'm in the pitch black. Can't see a thing. I'm going to see if I can get round. Man, this is scary. Absolute. Oh my god. We found the basement, people. What we haven't found is a way in. Crap. Right. It is pitch black down here. I keep hearing tapping noises. Turn the torch off. It's freezing in here. Freezing. Right. I am just going to be very black. Oh, wow, look at the architecture in here.
So this is the kitchen. Look at the detail of that.
Oh, wow, this is
That
the old.
is the original.
That's the original wooden panelling for this manor house. And all the. Oh, wow, we can see the old plaster and everything, all the old bits and bobs. God, this is a gorgeous place, and it would have been gorgeous when it was running.
Oh my god, what's down there?
There is a. I found the cellar.
Oh, you're joking. We need the torch for the cellar. No way.
We might come back one of the days and just.
Oh, look at the decay. That is bad.
Oh my god.
That is dangerous.
Holy shit.
I'm going to take a look though, just to see how. Oh, the
No.
ceiling's not good down here.
Oh wow, that's one of the old original rooms. Oh god, look at that beam. That oak beam there.
The ceiling is.
It's been propped up with a. Jeez, I'm getting out of here.
Oh wow.
Dangerous.
Yeah, but it's dangerous. But wow, look at the ceiling's going to come down.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's ready to drop. They've had to pull off.
Let's have a look.
They've had to hoist the ceiling up here. Look.
Let's have a
This
look.
is dodgy.
No, don't go in there.
Well, I have now.
Good.
The you see what I mean?
Nah, get out of it. But it's...
This
Look,
is crazy.
oh my God, that ain't holding nothing up. That's holding nothing up. It's just gonna...
It says there, no entry danger. That's how bad it is.
Oh.
What's that? That's creepy as hell.
Oh, I love a cellar. I mean, that light...
Come on, let's just do it. Let's just
Come on.
do it quickly. Before this ceiling, because I don't trust that.
Oh my God, this is...
Creepy as hell.
Now, you can actually see a bit in here, actually, with this torch. Oh God, I'm trying to just...
Oh shit! See, I'm going down with no torch.
It's no problem, you're going to have to use phone.
Sorry for the swearing.
You're going to have to... I found that. You use the phone.
Oh wow.
So we are in the basement of this very, very old Elizabethan manor. What the hell? Wow, what's this doing here?
Oh, there's a newspaper here.
I found a very old vinyl player. It's a vinyl and tape player. It's a bit odd. Oh damn, the gimbal's playing up. It's playing up. Why is it playing up? Something weird with this place.
It's in haunted, is it?
The gimbal's playing up. The torch is gone. Yeah, I'm just showing that on there. So we've got ourselves a really old vinyl and tape player. God. So this would have been all the storages and... Oh, well, look what I found. Old, old cabinet. Now there is another cellar. This is just the old... Oh. This is just the old cellar. The old cellar. There's another cellar.
Is that?
But that one looks like we can't do it because like half the building's collapsed on top of it. There's no gas meter there. Look, that's bloody. No, it ain't. Is it? Don't.
It's not damp and mouldy down here.
No, and
Which is weird.
timbers don't look too bad either. Look, we're going to get out of here now anyway and try and find another location. And to be fair with you, do we come back here and do a paranormal investigation on one of the nights? Because...
Might be worth it.
Oh, I've got newspapers. What's it say? 1987. Oh.
Why would there be a gate down here, look? Why?
Just gate that off there, I suppose. See, why is this torch go bright and then dim and then...
There's a high chance there's got to be a safe somewhere. There should be a safe left.
Right, let's get out of here.
As we come down this little cellar.
So this is that really dodgy room that's gonna... That goes back into there. That goes basically into more kitchens, I think.
Was it?
Might be able to actually go and have a look at that. As long as we avoid that bit of roof and stay away from the windows and be quiet. Jesus Christ, we found the main kitchen. So this is the main kitchen. And we're still in the old house as well. God, it's massive. So this would have been the main kitchen that catered the whole hotel and restaurant. And it just keeps going in a straight line. I just can't believe the size of this place and the scale. Huh?
Massive. Absolutely huge. I'd love to know how many bedrooms this house has had altogether.
It's got to be over 500.
God, that looks creepy down there. Look at it. It goes all down there. Look at it.
I know.
What's down there?
But in the middle it's decayed and the roof's come down. Right, so we've just come here and we found this. Please only cooked food in this fridge. That's the... It's an original. It's the original Manor House cold store larder. Oh wow, it's the original larder. Yeah, it is. So this is where they would have kept all the food. Hello?
What did you hear?
Something.
Oh, I heard that. Have I heard that?
Hello? Is anyone in there? Hello? I don't know.
Oh, Wall's ice cream freezer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm...
A creeper.
We might have to come back here in the night and do a bit of an... But the trouble with coming here, you need to come in the old bit. And the problem is you can't blare torches here because of the...
To be fair, it looks spooky as hell down there.
Oh, see my torches?
This is what I mean. Why is it blowing up?
Oh man, this is dangerous now. I can't... I'm gonna have to switch to a mobile phone for this one, people. Quality's gonna be crap, but it's better, look. I care more if I can see, more than if you can see, because, you know, it's safety, but I don't want to cut the video in case we miss... Oh, wow. Okay, very quiet now. So that there is the door, which would have brought all the goods in. Just behind that is the footpath. Oh, well, we found some more. These are the servants' quarters.
This is the grand staircase.
No, this is the servants' quarters. Wow. Look at that. It's got the original banisters in this one. I'm not going upstairs because I know for a fact this is going to take you to the hotel rooms.
The floor.
It's decayed. It's people. Bloody hell. We've got ourselves an old phone there, look. Wow. It's one of the other rooms. I'm being very careful. I'm trying to make this quick because we can easily be spotted in this. That's just nothing. That's just a completely knackered room. Nothing interesting.
Doesn't light up this part of the building, does it?
I think we are coming to literally the end of this building. So they've got more rooms. Syndicate Centre.
Dust is getting down my throat.
We'll just try and get round this bit anyway and show you as much as we can. Oh well, so another. Actually, isn't this where we started? Oh wow, this is one of the... So this would have been one of the main rooms of the old manor house as well, with the boarding and stuff. I'm just sketching this floors just to see what's... Oh, it goes into that bar that was on the other side. Oh, so this is... Hang on. I can't... This place is just huge. You get lost in here. I mean, this is another bar. There's another... Ah, okay, this is the wooden panelled room. The long corridor. Okay. So we've already been down there and seen what we had to see. So I think we'll just keep heading down this direction and then see what we've seen. If we don't see anything else, then
We've got another part to explore anyway.
a little bit anyway. And
I think we've covered the whole building now.
we have.
Surely.
We have.
Can't
They can't get upstairs because the upstairs is completely.
I'm showing that. What's up there?
These are the original.
Oh my God, have you seen the webs?
Yeah, these are all these are the original beams as well. Look.
It's just crazy. We're going straight there, down the hall. You know, the wallpaper coming down the ceiling.
Crazy. I just want to see what's the end of this corridor. It's got a funny smell in here, innit? Like wood.
It's rotty wood and decay, innit?
Don't think. Oh God, that's spongy. Ah, this is the original bit where we tried to get in. So this is base. Okay, I thought it was the end of the hotel. Oh wow, I found the. Oh come on. This is the wine storage. Ain't it?
That's strange.
What? What?
There's no hole in this wall here. I just saw two lights on the wall here. And again, is it you?
Oh, it's got to be an hole in the ceiling somewhere then. Must be me.
Yeah, it must be you.
So this looks like it's. Oh wow, this is the pump rooms for the beer. And the wine storage. So here's all the wine storage racks. And it's full of them. That doesn't go nowhere down there. There's no way. Oh God, the floor.
It's got paper.
Look at that. Jesus Christ, that floor's coming down. I'm getting out of here.
There's a date on here, look. The 25th.
I don't know.
Can't really read that.
Nothing down there. It's dangerous. The roof's
Is
literally ready to come down.
Oh, no.
Nothing's stopping it. And I don't risk my life just to have a look at nothing, you know what I mean? I think with that, I think that's just about it. So
Well, we'll take it out. We'll go outside and have a look.
well, we've got to try and find our way back to that main ballroom because this place is huge and you get lost. Oh yes, because this place is like an L-shaped. I'm sure we've got to walk back down this long corridor. And we've got to try and get back to the ballroom, I think. So we'll catch you in a bit unless we don't see anything else. So here is the city of a cellar I was on about. But the thing is, I'm not going down it because... Oh, that's where we come. So there's where we come from then, through that window. But I'd love to go and see what's down that cellar, but we ain't got the equipment. So I think what we'll do now is finalise our last pictures and we'll join.
We've got two rooms we've missed down there where we come in.
Oh, actually, yeah.
We've got to go and have a look.
Yeah, we have actually.
Got to think where.
Oh, just over here. So I'm back in one of the ballrooms, one of the venue rooms. But we're just going to go and have a look at the...
Just careful the floor.
Oh, this is the decayed pot. Oh my... No. No. I ain't going in there.
Why?
No. Look at that roof, people.
Look at the wallpaper on the chandelier.
Oh, no. Get away from that,
Oh
Mum.
my God, look at that. Oh,
This...
God, look at this mould.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm gone.
oh, look at the mould.
That is dangerous.
Take a picture of
That is beyond the worst.
Have you seen this mould?
Yep.
It's horrific.
Yeah, but if you pop your head up there and look at the roof, you'll see why I'm not going in there.
That's crazy with the wallpaper on that.
If you just look up here, there is nothing connecting none of that roof at all. It will just come down, the whole ceiling and everything. So I'm not going. In fact, I can see in there. Hang on, this I can show you. Because here's the window we come through. If I go through here, there you go. That's a better perspective. So yeah, the roof all over there is completely coming down, and it's a shame. Such a crying shame. This place needs saving, and it's going to get to the point where it just ain't going to be worth saving. Do you know what I mean? Ah, look at that.
What's this here? Like a
For the dimmer switch for the lights. Right, I think that's time we're finalising here and go outside, and hopefully we can show you some of the outside of the building. So we'll catch you when we're outside. Right, so you join us now outside this this spectacular place that I just was not expecting. But sadly we couldn't explore all of it because I wanted to get to the top floors of all there. Look, the grand staircase would have just been there, and that's the original manor house. But it's just completely gone. And if you look at the roof, look at the roof. See that roof there? There's nothing left. It's like all along. The whole roof has just completely gone. And it's such a crying shame. It's just been left, hasn't it? This would have been the beer garden. You don't want to go down there because I want to try and show you as many of the outside features as possible. Oh, well, this here, which is completely overgrown, is the original entrance to the hotel and the bar and everything. Oh, look at this. It's just a shame. I mean, I'd love to save these buildings, but you just can't do nothing about it. They're just sitting here and nothing gets done.
It's dodgy because
yeah, there's gates.
I want to try and get a view.
You
the Tudor part.
You ain't going to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is basically take a look at this last building, and then we'll join you when we get off this grounds. But
I don't think there's a way through, is there?
Yeah, we don't want to go over there because we am going to get blatantly seen.
We're going to get caught.
So I think the best thing we can do now is just get off this land and...
We're going to have a look at that house down there.
Yeah. Well, Italian house, is it? We come from this way. I mean, it's definitely one of the best explores I've done for a long, long time. Definitely needed to see something like this. It's been a while. Right, so this is where we come from. It's just gorgeous that, you know, it's a shame that somewhere like this has just been completely neglected, isn't it? I bet you these are all the floorboards out of that ballroom.
The building to get in that state, what a shame.
Well, what we'll have to do is do some history to find out when it closed down. But I'm just going to get down here now, because that building just there is another part, and these look like all the old garages, and they've just completely overgrown. And for some reason there's half a bloody caravan. This is weird. Would this been an office or?
His word.
It's strange. It's just like a. It's basically just It's more rooms.
Hey?
What?
This is strange.
More hotel rooms. Outside though. These must be like the economy cheap ones.
Yeah, the cheap. Like, you know, like £50 a night things.
Yeah, so there's no point in really looking at these because they're just
Yeah, there's the beds.
all the same, but
There's the beds again.
it doesn't look old
Not
either.
very nice, is it, in this part?
Nah, these are somewhere like you pay something like.
Really cheap.
So it's pointless looking upstairs because now we know what it is.
Oh, you don't know what's up there.
it's a corridor and just more rooms. It's definitely a new build as well.
Could hear something.
Yeah, there's no point in looking in here. It's just
Rubbish.
Rubbish. And we don't do rubbish after seeing that main place.
CCTV, nah.
What
There wasn't none.
CCTV? No.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic place. I hope you enjoyed the video. What do you think about it?
Oh, well, if I'm going to be honest, that's got to have been the best place I've been to since Beeston Towers. I don't think I'm going to... Well...
It's amazing.
It's just, I'm lost for words, you know. I was expecting something so grand and so nice and natural decay and everything, so it's unbelievable. But,
It's got to be one of my favourite explores, that one.
Yeah.
Definitely, I've really enjoyed that one.
So,
Amazing.
if you've enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, because it means the world to us. Drop us a like and a comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, then stay tuned and hit that bell notification icon to keep updated. Until next time.
Urbex Adventures out.